Hello everybody, welcome back to Paradigm Gaming. We are back, and as you can see, we have my GOAT deck list. Now, I know I did a video already of it, but this is kind of updated to more of my taste now. So let's get right into it. Not much has changed, more some foil upgrades on some cards. But to start off, we still got 3 Pyramid Turtle. Classic searcher for the deck. You know, you guys know I run zombies. It's a great way to get Ryukoki, Vampire Lord, Spirit Reaper, or even Regenerated Mummy from your deck out to the field. Then we got 3 Giant Rat, which I use to get into, for the most of my time, Pyramid Turtle, but I also use it to get into Exiled Forest in case I need it. That's pretty much it for the 3 ups. So now we got 2 Ryukoki. I feel like this is a good ratio for the deck because if I draw 3 of them, because if I run more than 3 of it, I seem to brick a lot more than I run 2 that I don't see that often. I can use Pyramid Turtle more often. Same goes with Vampire Lord. With these 2 being high level monsters, they don't really they don't get summoned out easily unless it's like Pyramid Turtle or I sacrifice one of my monsters to normal summon them. Then we got Spirit Reaper. This is a good card to yank out a card from your opponent's hand if it does a direct attack. Like Saturday at my GOAT tournament, I hit my opponent with this card and I hit their Envoy at the beginning. So that's a good way to use that card. But continuing in the 1-offs, we've seen Regenerating Mummy. Yes, this is a speed dual common, and I like it a lot better than the old school common. Then we got Exile Force again, and this is speed duel. This is a great way if I haven't hit their BLS with Spirit Reaper like I just said I did. I can summon this. Instant bye-bye Spirit BLS or Chaos Sword. Then we got Breaker, self-explanatory. The effect's really good on this card. Then we got Sangan, which I use to get into Giant Rat or Pyramid Turtle. And then rounding off the monsters, we got a little spicy tech card I found. And this is pretty much the boss monster of my deck. Despair from the Dark. Now I say this is my good card because if this is on the top of my deck and it gets sent to the graveyard by like Don Zalug or something, it gets a special. Same thing happens if it gets duoed. If it gets Stunlight Print duoed, it gets special summon. So that's it's a free level 8 2800 attack point monster with 3000 defense. There ain't much in any of the decks that will get over this except for BLS. That does it for monsters, so let's get into the spells. I run 3 Book of Life. Yes, I know this is I think Japanese. Yes, I believe that is Japanese Super Book of Life. You're going to see a lot more foreign cards in my deck in my GOAT decks because GOAT tournaments aren't really sanctioned by Konami, say like regular standard YCS are. Sorry, I took a drink. So I'm able to use my foreign cards. So 3 Book of Life, it's a really good card to use in conjunction with like Tribute to the Doom or Graceful or lightning vortex. Because if you pitch a zombie, you can special summon that same zombie monster from your deck, or from the graveyard back, and then it'll banish an opponent's monster from the graveyard. You know it does not work on the Kaiku. Trust me on it. Then we got two, again, Japanese copies of Nova American Crossout. This is a really good card to hit like Magician of Face or Night Assailant. Because if it hits this, then all copies of that card in each deck immediately banished. We run two Tribute to the Doomed. Yes, this is a pretty good card to use in this deck because, like I said, Book of Life is this. It's a free special and it's a free target one monster on the field and destroy it. I run two Call of the Mummy because, again, free special summons is kind of good. Then I got Snatch Shield, which Snatch Shield is good to take your opponent's monster in some situations. Delinquent Duel. No need to explain Delinquent Duel. We all know what it does. We all know why we love it. Same thing with Graceful. The rest are just going to be like pretty much GOAT staples. Scapegoat, Heavy, Pot, Lightning Vortex, Premature Burial, my unfortunate beat up Metamorphosis, and then an MST. That does it for spells. And for traps, I only run 5 in the deck. Royal Decree. I don't need to explain Royal Decree, but to you newcomers out there, I will. This is pretty much Jinzo. That's pretty much what it does. Negate all other trap cards on the field. And we got Ring and Call. That does it for the main deck, so let's get into the... let's go with the side. For my sides, I'm going to side 4 monsters. 3 Japanese Kaikus, because it's a good card. Against like Chaos, or pretty much any deck. Jinzo, because it's a free level 7, 2400 attack point monster, pretty much. Who doesn't like Jinzo? Brain Control. I just had it to go against Chaos because I want to take their BLS. We got Swords, because Swords is 3 turns stall. 3 Book of Moon, because some situations call for booking something. Then we got another spicy tech card of mine. 3 Necro Valley, which prevents cards in the graveyards. Excuse me, I don't know if I'm going to get this right, but I'm trying to remember the very original text for this card. Pretty much stops cards from getting banished from graveyard. Is pretty much what it does. Torrential, Mirror Force, and Magic Cylinder. That does it for my side deck, so let's get into my extra deck. And these are all Metamorphosis targets, obviously. So we got the Thousand Eyes Ship, Reaper of the Nightmare, Dark Bolter the Terrible, Dark Blade the Dragon Knight, Ojama King, Fiend Skull Dragon, Dark Fire Dragon, Dragoness the Wicked Knight, and then to round it off, Fusionist. So that will do it for my GOAT deck. So, if you guys like the video and want me to do more deck lists, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, hold on, before I leave, let's show off the tokens, because I only have 4 tokens in the deck. Since we're on Scapegoat, we obviously have to use the Scapegoat tokens in Goat. I don't see how else to do it, but that's it. Now, this is it. If you guys like the video, please like and subscribe. Want me to do more deck lists? Feel free to like, subscribe, comment what deck lists you guys want done. I'll make a list of decks that I have, and I will do deck lists. And either the week of, I'm gonna check really quick. Either the week of the 25th of this month, or 18th of next month, or the weekend of the 18th of next month, I will do a box opening on the video, or not on the video, on the channel. And it's either going to be Darkwing Blast Babel, which is a very new set. I went to a premiere last night for it, actually. Or it's going to be Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge, because I'm trying to get a couple access code talkers and the Crystal Beast from that set. So I don't know, I might end up doing both, but with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. This is Paradigm Gaming, signing off.